Here you go. Oh man. Today we're at our chicken house and we're going to be fixing a couple things and making a new roost for the chickens. This will be a safe roost where animals can't get to them at night, like raccoons and stuff. But before we can build that, we have to fix some of the structure of it. We're here. It'll be this area here. This building's been here for quite a while and we've modified it from what it was originally for into being a chicken house. And one of the problems that we've had here is that this part of the structure has sagged and it allows water to come back. You can see it dripping there. Water's pooling on top of the house and it runs back and drips inside the house. So whenever it rains a lot, this half of this place becomes a terrible muddy mess. We call it our chicken house, but we also have our Muscovy ducks in here. They love to be outside, but they tended to make a mess of themselves and a nuisance. We locked them up in here with the chickens and they've done pretty well for themselves in here. And I believe they also work as a guardian to keep animals away at night because ducks are more nocturnal than chickens are. Chickens just completely shut down at night and ducks still roam around. So our plan before we get to modifying the chicken roost is that we have to raise this ridge beam, if you will, it's not quite the right term, up. And so I've fastened a block to lift this building up. And then we're going to put a post in the middle to support the weight of the building. As I'm raising this just a little bit, I hear water running off the back already, so there's probably a lot of water on this building. We had this sitting around. It's a post block, fit a 4x4 or a 6x6. I built this roost a long time ago and the chickens like it fairly well. The problem with it though is that it's low and predators like raccoons can get on this and get the chickens. So our chickens have mostly stopped sleeping on here. Trying to sleep places that are higher or they perceive as safer, or even sleeping with the ducks outside, which is not good for them. So my plan is to take the legs off of this and then suspend this up here in this space so that nothing can climb up to the chickens. They'll have to fly up to sit on the roost and then nothing can get there. We had 18 chickens and we're now down to 11. Not lost any huge numbers at once, just kind of one here and there. I'm hoping this helps solve that problem. I'm setting them up not straight off of the roost. I'm making them in a V fashion, so that when the chickens jump on it, it doesn't keep swinging. It'll automatically stop. Pretty much does it. I've got it tied at angles so that it'll swing a little bit, but hopefully it doesn't swing very much. So let's try putting a couple of chickens on here. Well, she seems pretty happy up here, walking around. They haven't jumped off yet. There's two of them. I may have to put a piece of wood or two to provide a little bit more stability so it doesn't shake around. I think I might go ahead and do that. This will hopefully keep them safe from predators, and hopefully they'll be comfortable jumping up here and roosting for the night. And they won't roost in the nest boxes anymore. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you all next time.